Alright, card fighters and zero fighters back again with another video. So today is for me it's November 1st, but in the game it's about to be November 1st. So today I will be, hopefully I could be recording the pack opening video. But if I cannot upload it today, I'll upload it tomorrow, and you're gonna be seeing this deck profile, which is the gold paladin one. If not, if I can upload it today, then you see the gold paladin deck profile in a day or two after the pack opening video, which is pretty neat. So let's get into the deck profile. Just had lunch with my great family and it feels so good. And I'm just up for some games, and then I already reached the 1 million VP and I got so many packs ready for next set. And also, oh yeah, also one more thing, the gold paladin, this gold paladin, okay, no, I will, before I get into the gold paladin, I mean, I have one mecha colony deck that I have prepared, which is I want to play machining, but turns out that I just remembered that I only have one machining master beetle. I could only craft one more because of the not having enough double rare materials, because there's so many double rares, which is kind of sad. So I don't think I will be playing mecha colonies, but I would hopefully like mecha colony. Maybe I want to try to play it, but then my deck is really incomplete. So maybe if I win a lot of games with it and if I set it up right, maybe I'll play it. So this is the Pure Ezel deck profile that I personally have. Can you change it up? Yes, you can. You're free to, like, it can be changed around a little bit, but let's just get into it. So, like, the first thing first, we have Kirf, I'm pretty sure. Oh, my throat. Oh yeah, Kirf, Crimson Lion Cup Kirf. So he has a skill where he can superior ride with grade 1 empowerment. If you have a Vanguard with Bowman, then you can put a carrot and him into the soul to superior ride Pure Ezel. So from the deck. So I still like the superior ride engine, and it can be a really good backup because, like, sometimes you drop Platina Ezel but you actually need Pure Ezel. So yeah, so you would ride the Pure Ezel. And then so we run 4 PGs. Then we also have Din Drain. So I only run Din Drain of 1-off. I would run her. You can run her to 2, but actually originally I only ran 2 or 3 of her for instead of this dudes. But I really like Kaiden, so I put only 1 copy of Din Drain because you don't usually superior call grade 2. You have better targets now with the Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark Spirits, and also you have grade 2s. You usually want to get grade 2s. Din Drain is only there like, oh look, check top 4, I didn't get a grade 2, and there's grade 3, I don't want grade 3. Oh, I could take a booster, so you would call Din Drain down. But I only ran 1 off because although Din Drain is good for Soul Blasting, her skill is really bad because it only it's not too bad. I mean, like, it's only bad because only in your hand. So like I say, it's bad because if it enters your hand, it's basically a vanilla 6000 power unit. So I don't mean the skill is bad, the skill is good, but then it needs to get superior call, so that's kind of annoying. So this deck doesn't, like, superior calling is there, but then, like, if a unit needs to be superior called to actually do something, well, I could say also for the Blaster Truck and Blaster Blade, but then they're really rewarding. So Din Drain is good. You can run her more if you want, but I just keep it as 1 because I also don't really, the drawing, her ability to let you draw sometimes also draw triggers, that's kind of annoying. Then we run 4 carrots because I like 8k vanillas. They make good columns with 12k cross ride 21 with also like a Pure Ezel. If at any point you want to swing like really high because opponent has cross ride, you can really swing high with Pure Ezel and stuff. Carrot also for the right team. Then we have 2 self damagers because this deck is a limit break reliant deck. Legit, all the great J's except the 12k attackers need limit break to actually do a lot of skills. Then we have who is this? Advance of the Black Teens, Kaiden. So originally I forgot about Kaiden, but then I look at Kaiden, and Kaiden is pretty good. So when like this unit booster hits a Vanguard, you counterblast 1 and retire one of your recurs to call the top card of your deck as rest. So why do I only run 2 off? Because you don't really need that much, and also counter blast is really annoying. I like Kaiden is because sometimes you can get really lucky, and on top of that, you can retire a grade 1 or a grade 3 to get high roll into a grade 2, and even better if it was a Blaster Blade or a Blaster Dart Spirit. So you can also pop a rear card if you have an extra counter blast after that also, which is like really good, but like you don't really use the popping the rear card would be a little bit weird because you have to attack a Vanguard first. So I just really like Kaiden, and like sometimes it helps you also, like if you need more cards next turn, you can retire a grade 1 that already attack. Then you call a grade 2 rest, and then you can use that grade 2 for next turn and just move it front when your grade 2 intercepts get retired, which is like kind of good, kind of yeah, just really good. Also helps with filtering also if you don't get a trigger. Then we have, you don't always use it anyway, so like it's just a backup. And then we have Blaster Blade Spirit and Blaster Dark Spirit. I'm gonna say them together because they have basically the same skill. They pop grade 2s mostly, but if not, they can also pop grade 1s. So Blaster Dark can pop grade 1s, and Blaster Blade Spirit can pop grade 3s. But would always target grade 2s most of the time. So yeah, I would say I keep 3 Blaster Dark Spirit. I don't know why, but then you can just play around with the Blaster Blade, Blaster Dark. You can run. I don't think you should run 4 because they both have the similar skills where when placed from your deck, you counter blast 1 to retire one of your opponent's front row. If Blaster Dark Spirit will retire a grade 2 or less rear card, while Blaster Blade Spirit will retire a grade 2 or greater rear card. So they both have the skill at the end of battle that this unit was attacked, you have to retire it. So regardless of the power being higher or less than these units, it will always retire itself, sadly. So that's kind of annoying, but I only run 5 because the 10k is not, although it's 10k, it's basically a 0 technically because you always get retired anyways. So yeah, also the popping of these are really good. So like popping, the only reason why this deck can be really aggressive is because of this also. So we also have run Trip because this deck uses a lot of counter blast actually. So Trip needs to refresh those resources too. And we have 3 Bowmans, then 2 self damagers. Bowman is vanilla 10ks, help with the superior ride, and because 10ks are actually really strong because your opponent usually has to commit more boosters to actually swing, because their grade 2s usually don't have 10k vanilla. If they don't run 10k vanillas, they won't be able to swing at Bowman on their own. They need to do stuff, and on top of that, you can ride Bowman to like stop their rushing like Aqua Force. But it's been a while actually before running to Aqua Force. Realizing it just now. Then we have 4 normal Blonde Ezels because this deck is a Blonde Ezel and a Platina Ezel deck variant. So 4 of them because you probably know Blonde Ezel skill, but I'm just gonna read that. They made break 4, counter blast 1 to look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Call a card from among them to disregard. This unit gets the power of that unit. Like increase this unit's power by the original power of that unit until end of turn. And during your turn, this unit gets plus 1k for each of your rear cards, which is really nice. She gains a lot of power, and on top of that, he gains a lot of power, and it's not a problem to. He's not really a problem that to swing over opponents and not magical numbers, but like because the power scaling is just really high. Then we have a backup 1 Paladin, just because like sometimes you can high roll. If you need a crit, you need a guaranteed crit to end the game, and you're not willing to risk getting a critical trigger. Yes, I run 9 crits because this deck I play aggressive usually. So since because of how much you plus from Blonde Ezel anyways, 9 crits is not really much of a problem unless opponent just keeps damage choking you. That kind of sucks. But then they're eventually gonna give you your counter blast, and then once you get your counter blast, you can just slap their face 6 times or something, 3 times, because like regardless they have 2 intercepts, you can just call 2 Blaster Blade, Blaster Dark, retire both of them, and then you just swing 3 times in the face. So we have so back to Paladin. Is when this unit when placed, so I read the second skill. So regard, so when placed from your deck, if your opponent's Vanguard is a creator or creator, you can superior ride him as 10, and plus he gives him 5k power and a critical. The first skill is when this unit attacks, put a rear card on the bottom of your deck to have 2 of your units plus 5k. To put in the rear card, you want to put triggers, and then on top of that, you want to self damage yourself. So you shuffle your deck, and the trigger actually doesn't stay in the bottom, so you have to shuffle your deck. Pretty good. Also, like if you need to just need a static crit at that moment to end the game, you just try to high roll into Pelennor and superior ride him. I only ran one because that's not the main focus of the deck. On top of that, he's just a filler for the 13 grade 3 because yeah. And then we have 4 of the 12k attackers because yeah, just to save some counter blast, the 12k attackers they can get over 11k Majesty Lord numbers and also Majesty Lord like 12k base, and on top of that you can make 20k columns. That's not really that great, but with Platina Ezel on top of that, the rare cards can also get higher numbers. So if you don't know what Platina Ezel, I'll get into in a bit. So they're just my heals also on top of that, and since this deck doesn't really needs counter blast, this deck needs counter blast. We run this 12k because you don't really cost anything, and then we run Platina Ezel. I really like the rank season art, right? Wait, rank reward art, and his skill is limit break 5. Once per turn, you counter blast 1 to have all of your recards get 5k power and give Platina Ezel a critical. She has a cross ride, and when it's cross ride, it gets from limit break 5 to limit break 4. So that skill is really good at the ending games, because if you already know your opponent doesn't need have PGs, and if they don't call too many, if they don't call intercepts, you can just go to Platina Ezel and finish the game, because Platina Ezel actually gets countered by intercepts really hard, because the fact that he can really retire and just give power is useless as long as it's swinging at a recard, right? So like in this game, so Platina Ezel is like really good finisher, but usually it's a finisher if your opponent doesn't have just doesn't have the grade 2s and stuff. So this is the main focus of the deck. So you want to go to Blonde Ezel and then try to push the opponent once they're at 5 damage or like 4 damage. You can just go to, and you're sure that your opponent doesn't have like enough like intercepts and PTs. You just go superior ride for Platina Ezel to end the game, because Platina Ezel also like says like because of how much power you're getting from Platina Ezel, if you have a full board, even if your opponent checks like 2 heals, it doesn't matter, because Platina Ezel, your rear card will swing, you damage them, then if they check a heal, their power will increase. But with Platina Ezel swing, it's gonna always still hit, because if you have a booster, because of how the numbers really scale, then you took crit at their face. If they don't check 2 more heals, they would die. That would be like really troublesome. So I'll show you how the deck and how strong the deck is in a fight. Let's see if how well it goes. I also run 9 crits because I actually like it's a 9 crit variant, and like I think most people would say you use it for like if you want to auto fight, but like I just thought like let's try it in rank, and it's been really good. I've got to legend 13 in like 2 days. Like I got like I needed like 300,000 or like 400,000 more VP, and I had a lot of free time after yesterday, so like I just grinded slowly, like just I don't even try that hard. I was just playing, like I'm just relaxing and playing, chilling and playing. So pretty, and then that it was just really good. Can't wait for next set where we're getting eradicators. Hopefully I can play next colony. Oh, we're fighting against Narukami, so this is a little bit scary. Let's go to Greater Heights. Zate Nocturne. So in a hand like this is really good, because you can ride Carrot, then superior ride Carrot and Bowman. I forgot to change the SPs. I already have 4 copies of the SP. So Blessed Dark Spirit you want to put back, because you want to superior call him from the deck. Oh, it's a Dungaree variant. He didn't redraw. I thought it was a VP farmer. No. Oh, plat. Oh, we got everything. This is like what I told you. So now we can superior ride with Curve. Then if we ever need to, just like we can just go into Platina Ezel if you want to go to next turn and just Platina Ezel. But I would say no, not, because Platina Ezel is also good, but most of the time you really use him is that when you run out of counter blast for Blonde Ezel, because you would rather give power to the rest of your rear cards rather than calling more rear cards. Also, like if you don't have enough cards on your board, you can just grab Platina Ezel, swing at rear, like your grade 1 rear cards can actually swing at grade 2s and hit, and then just kill them off with your own Vanguard, which is also like really neat. So like the power Paladin Ezel in the real life game seems really strong, but that is why it has 3 counter plus. But in this game, that's why it's weaker and it's only 1 counter plus. Vermilion Kaiser as heals? Wow, that's really brave. And then that's a rep heal. I spoke too soon. I will give the question mark emote. I'm lagging. Oh, I see. So let's go to. I can actually call Keraton and push for damage. Oh, actually can cause self. Wait, no, the self damagers can swing on their own. We're right into Pure Ezel, let's go. Let's quickly rush this game for my opponent to start sweating. Oh, carrot. Start sweating. I'm risking it. Oh, that's a crit. So what I wanted to swing and counter charge so I can put back the heal. I wanted to like, I was hoping for not taking a trigger into the damage zone so I can put back the heal if I was lucky, but guess not. But I'm just gonna keep rushing because Dungri is, I know that I fought a lot of Dungris lately, and then Dungri is like the main problem of Dungri is that it's really slow until it goes crazy. So like if you keep rushing him like how I play, if I keep rushing him, he's gonna be really in a lot of trouble. Look at that, grade 1 and he's already 4 damage. This is kinda like bullying. Oh my god, there's a lot of. Oh, let's go intercept sealers. I love intercept sealers going damage zone. Okay, that's a crit back in the deck, that's fine. I didn't even need limit break, and then like now I have a big board. So yeah, playing like myself is really risky because yeah, my board is completely open now. Garuda, I see. Intercept sealer. Even if you intercept seal with your columns, you're not gonna really hit me. Oh, there goes a PG also. Feels bad for my opponent, man. Real feels really bad. Should I even cross right to actually end the game? I don't think I should cross right. That's questionable. Oh, I see. Garuda can swing at my Vanguard because if they counter charge the PG, that he wants to put the PG back. Oh, interesting play. That's an interesting and smart play on this end. Smart play on his end. In this end, I could have given that. He hasn't given up. So for now, I'll just call Bobbin down and swing at their face. If I put a crit, I'll eat a PG. If they don't have a PG, that's good. So yeah, this game actually showed you a lot of my how I played. And if I actually win here, and like if I get a crit and win, I'm gonna go for another game. Oh, that 9 crit, man! That 9 crit's coming true. That's so good. It feels so good, but it feels bad for the opponent probably. Oh, okay, luckily they had a PG. I would kind of feel bad if they don't. Let's have a fun Vanguard fight. I don't mean to taunt by that. I just mean like let's have a fun game. But honestly, they might take it in the wrong way. Hopefully they don't get mad. Oh, unlimited already? That's not even a good thing, dude. No, because even if he use Dungri's unlimited limit break, he can't even get a static crit. Oh, never mind. He can't get the static crit. No matter what, they're not dead though. Ooh, that's a PG. Fetch the PG, dude. Fetch the PG. The blood. Fetch the PG. You're not gonna die if you don't fetch the PG. Okay. He did fetch the PG. There's 1 PG in hand. So that's the only thing he has right now. What is he gonna do there? If I check a defensive, I would just mess up their whole jungle plan. I was gonna do that. What's the point of using your ultimate break? Ultimate break, I mean. This is great because my opponent doesn't know I don't have a PG. They have no idea that I have a PG. Oh, that's 2 BTs. Oh. Thank you. I'm gonna say it. Final time. Pure Ezel, spam the to limit break. So yeah, Pure Ezel with the high numbers. Okay, go with Blaster Plate Spirit and retire the Dungry, I guess. It's the same regardless. My opponent was expecting for a PG and then he didn't realize that I do not have a PG. So this is the good, like, so like I think I'm gonna change my PGs into Hello, the new Liberator mark, because of situations like this where you actually need your limit break and you just get it and then your opponent's just like feels really bad. Finish. He got double draw though. There's a chance where he actually drew into PG. Okay. Nah, I don't need to. Right now I don't need to, because if I was boosting a crate 1 or a crate 3, I would retire the card. But yeah, that was good, really good game. I think it showed you what the deck basically does. But I may or may not make another video, because like may or may not do another fight. I also crit them. Ah, rip down. They still have 2 heals though. That's oh, showed you how the superior ride engine is really good, and anyone who says it's bad, should see this clip. I might do one more match actually, but if it's a VB farmer, then okay, the game is. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's it for the game. So the game is not updating. So yeah, I can't really do another match, but the deck is really good. Luckily that was a good game. If it was a bad game, I can't record it. So yeah, under maintenance, I'll collect this before the maintenance starts for the whole game. So yeah, in 30 minutes from now, the game's gonna restart, and then like I think, yeah, so much stuff. I'm gonna just go into. So we have Blaster Plate, Liberator will be the rank reward. Misaki is having a birthday on 1st November. Link Joker chapter begins, so we're up to level 70. Wait, no. We can level 70 is not there yet, so it just starts a new Link Joker. Phantom Black Dragon Aeon is also released for the English one. We have the Fighters Tournament there and double VP campaigns like usual. New additions to the exchanges and my room stuff. Let's check it out together. I think we're getting the Suiko, I remember, and Naoki skins. Will the sparking system? Oh, yeah, sparking system is also there, so that's pretty neat. Oh, not Suiko yet. Oh wait, Naoki and Kamui, Link Joker. New PGs that I can switch for the items. V coupon rewards, you can get Fallon, I think his name. Fallon, it's great. Marin? Yeah, that's Marin. The art made me confused. Blaster Plate and Draconic Overlord from the old series, and then old series. Wait, is this the first few seasons? Because I swear I played this season, because I got these. Was there no season before that? I don't remember. Did I get to legend quickly? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll be signing out here, guys. Thanks for watching. That's it for the event. That's it for the deck and fight, and I showed you what the deck really does, the aggressive playstyle. This deck is really aggressive. If you wanna play a little bit late game, you can switch out. You can feel free to switch out crits for draws. If you wanna play mid game, you run 5 to 4 draws, then 5 to 4 crits. But if you wanna really play really late game and pressure your like slowly pressure your opponent, you just run 9 draws. But you still actually can play slowly. Actually not slowly. You can superior right, but you play slow. But you're gonna have higher consistency because since you already grade 3, and then you can just commit your cards from calling then riding again. Yeah, but that's it for today. So there's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of possibilities with this deck. So that's why Go Paladins are really good. But I'll be signing out here, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the pack opening video, which is today or tomorrow. I'll be signing out here, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.